What up, guys? New episode. We're already starting off with a couple deliveries. I'm not sure if we're gonna train at noon or at 6. I'm leaning towards 6 p.m. So right now I was contemplating and doing an episode in Spanish, but I realized my Spanish is pretty trash. So, like I said, I'm gonna drop this off. I think this is at a hotel. Let me read the directions real quick. I'm gonna meet him at the loading dock, apparently. So let's get there. So what I was thinking right now, I woke up, posted the video. The video I just posted, if you guys are wondering, I do post daily, and it's not, the video that you watch is not the day before. There's a few days where I gave myself some space. There was a time where Sam Sulek was in Bakersfield, and me and my cousin and my brother and his friends, we wanted to go see him, right? So we were the line was super long, and we're trying to see this dude, and we're like, man, we waited 2 or 3 hours. We met D-Trend in line. Pretty cool. I'll put a picture right here. Boom. And it was cool, but the line was way too long, bro. And we just finished playing paintball, so we're all super tired. But the point I was just trying to make was, we'll just wait for Sam Sulek to just drop the video, and we'll see what happened, why it took so long, and how it went. Bro didn't post the video until 2 weeks later. So what I'm thinking is bro just has his videos just recorded in advance, but a bunch. I gave myself a few days. Maybe I should have gave myself a little more, but hey, man, hope you guys are enjoying them. I did attempt for a minute to talk in Spanish, but I realized my Spanish is just not there. It's not there. But I will work on it. Maybe one of these days I'll drop just a Spanish vlog, and maybe that'll be cool. Just to mix it up, because I do speak Spanish. I do understand Spanish, but when I'm speaking, the mind doesn't really connect to exactly what I want to say, because I haven't used words fairly often. And like I said in previous videos, man, if you don't use it, you lose it. So I do want to use it, because I will probably use it down the line. So if I use it, practice. And yeah, so right now we're just delivering some orders, and we'll get after it. I do want to record more videos when I'm just talking to the mic sitting down. I'm able to talk about certain topics. In the last video, I mentioned that we recorded the first episode of our podcast. Now, when it comes to podcasts, I love podcasts. But I also realize that everybody has a podcast. So we're going to have to do something to stand out. Because me, I just turned 24 years old. I don't have that much life experience, I moved out maybe 3 years ago. I moved out 3 years ago, and that's pretty much all I got. That's all I got. I've been working, doing Jiu-Jitsu, but man, I have experiences throughout my life. But you really don't get something down until you've been doing it for a while. Like Kwame, MRI, man, he's worked a ton of jobs. He has a lot of experience with people and stuff. So hopefully we could get a good flow going, and we could share some stories along the way, because I'm young. People listen to podcasts because they have experience. They're willing to share what they learn along the way. Like the most popular podcasts that I listen to are Joe Rogan, Andrew Huberman, Lex Friedman. I'll listen to comedy podcasts too. I'll listen to Theo Vaughn. I'll listen to Andrew Schultz podcast. But those guys are professionals in their career. A lot of them are comedians. A lot of them talk for a living. So they know kind of to work around. Plus, they have lots of reps. And that's pretty much the thing I wanted to make clear is I'm going to do it, but it's to get the reps in. It's you go to the gym. When you first put on a freaking 135, bro, it took me a year to hit 135. I swear to God. I swear to hit one plate. You gotta ask my cousin Alex, bro. We were grinding hard. That's all we cared about too. We're just gonna hit a plate, bro. Hit a plate, and once you hit a plate, like, man, I gotta go to the next one. I gotta go to the next one. I gotta go to the next one. At 225, you know, like, you know how it is if you work out. If you go to the gym, you're just like, you're thinking, okay, today's the day. Today's the day, bro. Yesterday, the day before, last week wasn't the day, but today's the day. And then you take it off the rack, you're like, back again, and then boom, you know. But it's fun. I like it. But I'm gonna drop this order off, and I'll talk to you guys when I get home, because I haven't meditated or taken my alpha brain or creatine, so I need to get those 3 done at least, and then we can get our cardio and our reading done, and we'll probably hit jiu-jitsu around 6 p.m. So talk to you guys then. All right, so I just watched the Cat Williams clip. Cat Williams, and man, he was saying some deep stuff, bro. He was just saying to, like, if you really live your day like it's your last, and at the end of the night, you know, you go to bed and you're like, all right, that was it. I'll put the clip here.
If you decide today that you're gonna live every day like it's your last for real, which means have a conversation with yourself every night that, okay, that was it. May not be no more after that. And really count yourself every day like this could have been it. All right, before I go to bed, this could be it. All right, how's that looking? If you can do that, it'll change your life. You'll really start making decisions and living your life like this all you got, just this one day. But you could be a winner. You could be a winner on this day.
So this is the video, and I was thinking to myself, like, man, that would completely, you know, open your eyes to all the things you just take for granted, you know. And it had me thinking also, like that video, it changes how you feel and changes the way you see things. And I mean, I see it as good, but I also see it as like how we feel good because we watched the video. You know what I mean? Like, we feel good because we heard some words that aligned with you know, a new perspective, a new way to look on things, and that's cool. But at the same time, there's a difference between hearing something and doing it. Completely different. One makes you feel good temporarily. One is like, I gotta do something. So basically what I'm trying to say is, like, if you hear something, if you know, hear a song and it speaks to you, or you feel like you need to make a change, it's gonna feel good at that time, but you need to do something. Take action. So as soon as I heard that, I'm like, you know what? I need to talk about that, because like a lot of us, we see all this motivational content. I'm reading this David Goggins book. It makes you want to freaking run through a brick wall. But then it's like, all right, the next day, like, stuff, it doesn't stop. So you have to keep on. You got to have that discipline within yourself to keep on, you know, being persistent. And I feel like that's one of the hardest things, because, you know, motivation comes and goes. You feel good, you don't feel good. Are you still going to do the thing, if depending on how you feel at the time? And that comes with experience too. Like, you learn how to bob and weave through the, you know, through the raindrops. But yeah, I was just waiting for an order. Listening to that, I'm like, you know, I gotta say something, because it's true, man. Like, all that stuff's, it's important to see that, you know, there's a lot of things around you that you could take advantage of. At the same time, you could just watch a video, feel good about yourself for a little bit, gone. In one ear, out the other. And, you know, just make sure you appreciate the things, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. But we're off to Costco, I think, because we've been waiting for an order. Nothing hits. So we're just going to go see if we could pump some gas, because your boy needs some more gas. More gasolina. So let's get it. Someone cue the music, man. We made it to Costco, and the food court is back in action. So your boy finally got his pizza. Man, you know, first meal of the day. Let's make it a good one. So, while I'm picking up this pizza, Lex Friedman just happened to drop the most gangsta podcast that I've yet to see. So we got Paul Rosoli. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Rosoli. Bro's basically Tarzan. And it's just cool seeing two different sides. You know, you got a computer robot engineer, and you have freaking Tarzan, a dude trying to save the jungle. Not really Tarzan, but he's a big advocate, and he's a founder of like jungle preservation over here. And the podcast is in Peru, but just in the Amazon in general, just taking care of life. And you know, just seeing these two people talk is like, it's amazing, you know. But we're gonna listen to this 4-hour podcast while we work today. But I just wanted to share that little insight with you, what I got going on. And your boy got his pizza. Today's a good day, bro. What's up, guys? Just pulled up to my school. About to see where my education plan is. See where the next moves are. But like I said, got work, got jiu-jitsu, just ate, feel good. So we're gonna go talk to a counselor real quick. That's it. I'll talk to you guys when I finish up with that. All right, so let's see how long we took there. About an hour and a half later, we are back. And I am this close to graduation. This close. This freaking close. But, you know, they updated the curriculum, updated the program, all that stuff. So I do got 2 more classes, but I still have the potential to graduate in like 2 days. Or to at least get my certificate and then finish those 2 classes so I could be able to transfer. But exciting, yeah, still kind of annoying because it's still like, still stuff that needs to be done. So I'm going to try to work around that. So that's exciting because I didn't think I was that close to being done. I feel like I've been going to school forever. You know, I did take 6 months off about a year ago. And, you know, I went back. All right, fine. We'll finish it. We'll write it out. And we're writing it out, man. And we're this close. We're this close. But still got some work to do, which is no biggie. So when I get home, I got to fill out some paperwork. I got to do some stuff, send some emails. And we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on that because that is cool. That's cool. Good to hear. All right, let's go.
Matching for it?
1, 2, 3.
Damn great.
Whoa!
So, and now we're just watching some Ninja Turtles, like a gentleman, folding some clothes and getting ready. Just finished all the stuff, all the paperwork I needed for my college stuff. Did the dishes. We living right now. We getting stuff done, bro. Training is like, I'm gonna head out in like 10 minutes, so let's get it. All right. Dude, my days have been feeling productive. I'm not gonna lie. I feel a bit like I'm doing all my stuff, getting all my stuff done, and then I'm like, it's time to train. And by the time I get back, it's time to train again. By the time it's trained again, it's time to edit. So we gotta make sure we're freaking on top of these things, brother. So I just got an email that I could be just graduating on Friday, bro. It said, good afternoon. Thanks for reaching out. RSVPs for commencement ceremony closed last Friday, May 10th. However, I can still add you to one of the following groups manually. My bad. I read that out loud. But I am going to see. I'm kind of confused still, but let's see. If we graduate, brother. They better not give me a freaking diploma and be like, bro, you didn't even graduate. That would be something. That would be something. Well, let's get out of here. We're going to leave a little early today. A wee bit early, which is no big. But we move. We freaking move.
20 minutes later.
Yo, we here. About to go train. Low key. Feel pretty good. Finish up the coffee. And then we're about to go train. I'll let you guys know how training goes. I'll go change real quick. But yeah, we're here a little early, about 25 minutes early, so I get to move around. No, sit down, just chill for a little bit, and then we're ready to go train. Probably stretch, a little tight. But yeah, guys, let's go. Let's go train. Guys, so we just got out of training. Today was a little different. Today I realized, like, when I was like learning the technique, I just felt like a little off. And not every training session is gonna be like 100, right? You know, I was like focusing on things that weren't like the technique. I was thinking about other stuff going on. I was thinking about like graduation, and I'm like, you know, I gotta just like focus and just, you know, do the thing. So we did. We worked on technique, did a little specific training, and then, you know, when you work on a certain move all day, and then you have to try it, you know, the people know what you're gonna do. People know what position, what things are gonna go on. So usually it's pretty intense because, you know, you or the other person starts off by doing what they practice all day. So they're going right after it, and you have to kind of catch up to speed and make sure you match it, because if you don't, you're gonna get caught lacking. So today was one of those days where, like, the dudes picked it up, and I had to pick it up as well, because, you know, if one person is doing all the work, one person is like has all the speed and everything, they're gonna, you know, control where things are going. So just like when you train, sometimes not every training session is gonna be identical. You get new people come in, you know, they got different, you know, things that they want to work on, and yeah, you just have to adjust. But pretty much had a good session. Knee was feeling good, and we're gonna head home. It's already 7, so we're gonna head home, and we're gonna see what we got cooking. So we got dinner and probably workout, because I haven't hit the weights in a few days. So we're gonna work out, eat some food, and edit. But editing, I don't think I'm gonna incorporate that stuff in the videos no more. It's getting repetitive. So just know I edit at night for sure. So we'll just keep it at that, and we'll keep it nice and smooth, brothers. So yeah, good session. Had to pick it up though. I had to pick it up. I caught myself lacking, and I gotta make sure I'm up to speed. So we are on our way home. So thank you guys for tuning in. I didn't wear my headgear. My ears are a little red, so definitely gotta make sure to throw it on next time. So we'll yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.
Doesn't engage with something that stimulates them. I think you need it as a human organism.
Yeah.
The human organism needs little puzzles and stuff to do. Makes it exciting for it. If you don't do that, like, you're gonna feel shitty.
Yeah, you do. You get bored. I mean, God, the best, most happy times in your life are when you have all these exciting projects. You don't know if it's even going to work, but, like, holy shit, I'm going to try. I'm going to get excited about this and fucking go after it.
Hey, let me ask you this about your work, because I always wanted to ask you this question. When you're painting Crazy Horse, is there any part of you that doesn't want to do that? Because, like, Crazy Horse did not want to be photographed. So you have to paint what you imagine Crazy Horse would be. It's kind of crazy that dude got so, you know, no pun intended, got so famous and managed to avoid having his picture taken.
I think he knew there were mugshots.
Copio.
Deixa de ser incubada que eles vão enlouquecer. Toca essa piranha que tem dentro de você. Essa piranha, essa piranha que tem dentro de você.
esse é o DJ Sami. O moleque é foda, é foda, é foda.
So man, it's 1 a.m. and usually after edits, it just depends. Like I'll watch through all the footage, make sure I didn't say anything crazy. Sometimes I do. I'm like, what am I saying? What am I saying? What did I even try to make a sentence there? I have no clue. But basically, guys, I'm just trying to, have fun with this whole recording vlogs every day, and I'm trying to switch it up. I'm trying to make sure everything's, kind of explore new ideas. Like I was thinking about just recording in Spanish, but I do want to have some more structure when it comes to these videos. So hopefully in the upcoming ones, especially for Japan, we'll have some type of flow when it comes to it. Because right now I'm kind of just making it up on the fly, taking you guys across my day, and But nevertheless, guys, I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. But if you guys are seeing this in the middle of the day, hope you guys are having a great day. Leave a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episodes. Japan is coming soon. So I'm excited for Japan. And after Japan, we're going to finish off the 75 dialed challenge. I'm loving it so far, man. It's keeping me freaking accountable for my workouts, for staying on task. It's keeping the hustle, keeping the grind. Head to the grindstone, as they say. So thank you guys. I'm going to just keep on talking because it is late. And I'm just talking right now. So also stay tuned for the podcast episodes. Stay tuned for the podcast episodes. I'll leave the links for socials in the bio. I'll leave a link from my Instagram in the bio. So if you guys want to check that out, check it out right here. And if I get anything new, any reviews, if I get anything in Japan, I'll let you guys know. So just want to end the night off here. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.